Hello, this is my review on 2008's Incredible Hulk. I give this an 8 out of 10. The reason why I give this an 8 out of 10 is because I like this movie a lot, but it didn't went beyond what I expected from it. It didn't went beyond my expectations. It wasn't lowered. My problem with this movie is not the most faithful adaptation of that we could have gotten from Hulk from the Marvel comic books. It's not, and I figured like this movie was like, the movie felt like it was hyping it up like it was going to be like very faithful to the comics. Like, give them what the fans wanted. And it didn't really do that in the end, did it? And well, I did like the story and also Edward Norton's portrayal on Bruce Banner and how he played the character and sold the role of his Banner to me. His version of Banner. However, I felt like he's not allowed to make it his own thing. Edward Norton is not allowed to make it his own thing at all, because if he feels like he's written too similar to Bill Bixby's Banner from the Incredible Hulk TV show, the one from the 70s, starring Luke Ferrigno as the Hulk and Bill Bixby as Banner, the other half, but they changed it. They changed his first name from Bruce to David for the show for some reason. I don't know why. Don't ask me. I don't have the answers. I don't think I do. Remember, I don't. If I do, so if I do have the answers, I might have forgotten. I mean. But overall, I do like this movie a lot, enough to enjoy it and say go ahead and give this a go. I say it's worth giving a go. I did enjoy this movie a lot, though. It could have been more, okay? I see more. I just felt like it could have been a better movie. I think it could have been so much better than because I just really like this version of the Hulk. And well, I do like the version of Hulk. I just think this is the most faithful version of the Hulk from Marvel, based off of Marvel Comics. It's not, and it didn't got more faithful down the line. It's got less after, they replace Mark Ruffalo. They replaced Norton with Mark Ruffalo in the 2012 Avengers movie. And since then, that Hulk is the same Hulk in the timeline that Norton started in this movie. And so I think this could have been better. This could have been so much better than what it ended up being. But I still liked it a lot. There's many things I liked about this movie. I like Hulk's. I like Hulk, but I wish he I like the Hulk persona. I like the Banner persona in these movies, but I wish the both uh, I got to know more of both personas better. I wish we knew Banner better, and I wish we knew Hulk better in this movie. I felt like I felt a little distance from them a bit by the end of the movie emotionally. I just don't feel like but I just feel like this movie developed Hulk and Banner persona as well as it could have, like the first Avengers movie did. From 2012 with Mark Ruffalo and the rest of the Avengers cast. From 2012. And I'm not saying I think Mark Ruffalo's a better Banner. I actually think Norton's the better actor than Mark Ruffalo. And the better Banner. Personally, I think I like Norton's Banner. If Norton wasn't, I think Norton was a better actor choice for the role for Banner. But I think because I just still think Mark Ruffalo was always miscasted, and still think that he just, I don't know. I feel like he doesn't get into it like Norton does. I felt like, into the role of Banner, playing Banner. I mean, don't get me wrong. In the first one, he did great. He did great enough. But I still don't think like he was as good as other people thought he was in the 2012 Avengers movie. For Mark Ruffalo's performance, I thought was kind of mediocre, maybe at best. I was kind of lukewarm on. I was always lukewarm on his performance. So on his performance. He sold me on his performance in the 2012 Avengers movie, and the reason why I'm saying to bring this up, I wish Norton was in the 2012 Avengers movie. The same plot. The 2012 Avengers movie told. And I just wish, I think it just would have been cool every movie having all those performances coming from Norton instead of Mark. For the 2012 Avengers movie would have been so much better, I thought, if they didn't recast too much Mark, okay? Mark Ruffalo. That plays Banner since 2012. So I guess the first this Hulk movie from 2008, Incredible Hulk movie, a 8 out of 10. It's not the most faithful adaptation of the Hulk, and it's not also the most. It's not also doesn't do anything really. It doesn't take anything in a different direction with the Hulk. On story, on a narrative level, it doesn't do anything different with Hulk. Like this is not the most faithful adaptation of the Hulk you could have done from Marvel Comics. while the 2003 Hulk movie might have not been the most faithful adaptation, it at least like was a cool reimagining of the Hulk that I dig. But I can't really say 2008 Hulk feels like a reimagining. It's just because he feels too similar to what Bill Bixby and Lou Ferrigno did with the Hulk in the 70s live action show and the first 3 ever television Hulk movies was them that they did and ended it on. Those 3. After, I don't know if you know, but the Luke Ferrigno Hulk and the Bill Bixby Hulk made 3 Hulk number of. I'm having trouble saying the number 3 right now. 3 Hulk movies. 3 numbers of Hulk movies Luke Ferrigno did with Bill Bixby before he died. After they wrapped up the television series, all the seasons, they brought back with 3 movies. Was television movies? Not 3 of them. 3 of them, and 3 of them. I really enjoyed, including the television shows themselves. I highly recommend those shows and the television show movies of The Incredible Hulk with Bill Bixby and Luke Ferrigno. I give all those stuff content a 10 out of 10. Those 3 movies. It's called Trial of the Incredible Hulk. One's called, and one's called The Incredible Hulk Returns. Or is it Return of the Incredible Hulk? Or something like that. And the last one is called Death of the Incredible Hulk. So, while I did enjoy so now I'm going back talking about 2008 movie I was supposed to be talking about. That I started this video in. Ending it in. In the 2008 Incredible Hulk film, the reason why I bring those other Incredible Hulk incarnations up is because the reason why is because those incarnations were so much better than what Norton did. They were better stories. And more original, took things in a different, more, and it's like, and it took, and like, did, well, and I'm trying to think of, hang on, I'm trying to think if I got all my thoughts out. And, Edward Norton's, Hulk movie, well, I did enjoy the movie. I give it a solid 8 out of 10. The movie, 8 out of 10. It's not bad, it's just not my favorite movie because it could have been better, it could have been more faithful to comics, or it could have been done something different than anything that we saw before, that we never seen from Hulk before. It could have done something different, or it could have given us a more faithful adaptation of Hulk from the comics that we've been wanting to see. That we wanted to see from 2003, but 2003 wanted to do its own thing. It wanted to. And I respect it for that. I kind of dig the 2003 Hulk version of Hulk, but I still want the classic Hulk, my Hulk from the comics, to come to life and have some sort of form of media in live action or cartoon, as long as it's in movie, form. story. Yeah, that's my problem with this. Why I give this 8 out of 10 Edward Norton's Hulk. It doesn't. You see, I'm split on this movie because the reason why I'm so split on this movie, it doesn't. It's not a faithful adaptation, the most faithful adaptation of Hulk from the comics, and it's not the most original reimagining of Hulk from the comics. It feels like we've been here before with Hulk. Because we have. Was better, and the stories were better told in those ones. The ones where we've been here before and have her. Like I thought Edward Norton's Hulk is nothing compared to Bill Bixby's and Eric Banner's Hulk. What they did was the character. Sure, they weren't the most faithful. Neither one was the most faithful adaptation of the Hulk from the Marvel Comics. Bill Bixby and Luke Ferrigno and are the same Hulk. By the way, this is played by two different actors play different roles in the show. By the way. Anyway, so what? Bill Bixby did with Banner. And what Eric Banner did with Banner, the actor from 2003's Hulk movie, did something. They both did something such difference. Took things in a different direction. Like they both took a very had their own identity formed its own identity, even though they at least they did that, and even though they were the most faithful adaptations of the comics, which made me kind of enjoyed it more. Those versions of the Hulk. This want me to give them a 10 out of 10. All of those versions of Hulk, and now, but the 2008 Hulk from Edward Norton, I give it 8 out of 10. I mean, Edward Norton is a great actor and all, but he's never really given any. He's never really giving any time to shine of making the role his own thing. Like, there's nothing about his performance that stands out. That makes it special that I haven't seen from the other Banners. In live action with Bill Bixby and also Eric Banner, the actor, from 2003. So, this fan's just kind of mediocre. At best. Yeah. The persona, and it's because he doesn't do anything original with it. And he doesn't tell the most faithful Banner either. This movie doesn't write the most faithful version of Banner either, okay? Besides not writing the most faithful or original version of the Hulk persona also. And yes, I do see those as separate identities. Because they are separate identities in the comics, so I see them separate identities in that is what it is, so that is why I give 2008 Hulk movie called The Incredible Hulk a 8 out of 10. Okay, subscribe. Hit the bell first. Then second, hit the subscribe in that order. I mean, hit the bell first and then hit the subscribe. And hit the thumbs up if you like my video. Okay. Bye.